KXDB. Today's hits, yesterday's favorites. It's the Kenny Casey Show, broadcasting live on iHeartRadio, high on top of the Goodwin Plaza in beautiful south side of Lampasas, Texas. Welcome to Monday morning. Now, roll your lazy butts out of bed. We have work to do and some learning to get done. Pour that hot cup of coffee, pull up a chair. Let's get this Monday going. Good morning,
Good
Casey.
morning.
Oh, man, what a weekend. A
Oh,
action-packed weekend.
it was awesome.
Had a great time at the Spring Fling over at the hangar on Saturday. More on that coming up here next hour. We'll chat about that. Ugh, but I'm exhausted. Everybody had a good time, good turnout, and we thank everybody for showing up
We do.
to Lampasas Real Country Spring Fling. Going to do it again next year, by the way.
Yes, we
Uh-huh.
are.
How was your Mother's Day?
I didn't do nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Well, did your kids or your husband get you anything for Mother's Day?
My husband got me some flowers, and
Aw.
then my kids helped make lunch and dinner.
Really?
Yeah, so
Okay.
I did nothing.
I called Ma.
Yeah.
She's doing fabulous.
Hi, Ma.
Yeah.
Ken's Ma.
She's doing well over
Yeah.
there in Round Rock. And it is Monday, the 13th of May, 2024, in the year of our Lord. Another chance to get it right.
Since there was no Powerball jackpot winners, tonight's jackpot climbs to $47 million.
Did you even buy any tickets?
No, but I checked the numbers. We got one.
Again,
Again.
you got one.
One.
Okay. Well, it was on this date back in 1607. Some of y'all remember this, that the English colony of Jamestown, Virginia was settled. Went over there a couple of years ago. Went to go visit my daughter. She
Yeah.
lives in Williamsburg. Went to the site where the colonists parked it there at Jamestown. Ever get a chance, go there.
Where'd they park?
They parked their boats
Boats.
in the James River. And they built their little settlement there. 1607. That was a couple of days ago.
Just a couple.
Yeah.
No TikTok shout outs today. Not live until tomorrow.
Yep, you'll be live on TikTok tomorrow at Ken and Casey Show TikTok page. Gotta say good morning to Log Cabin Cafe out in Kempner.
Wizards in the kitchen.
Philip with one L and his sometimes sidekick Ken helping him out there in the kitchen. Ken, matter of fact, Log Cabin Cafe came out for our spring fling.
Yes.
Brought a bunch of hot dogs. Now, these weren't just your typical little hot dogs you see. These things were gigundo.
Delicious.
Big. Yeah, the kids had a good time with those free hot dogs. Thanks to Log Cabin Cafe for bringing that out and chunking them at the kids.
We appreciate it. So do they.
Yeah.
Their little tummies.
Yeah. Of course, if hot dog's not going to do it for you, you might want to try their chicken fried steak, as big as your face it is.
I love it. It's my favorite thing ever.
Yeah.
Chicken fried steak.
Weren't you supposed to
unless it was
get that
chicken
last
fried
week for your
chicken.
birthday?
Oh, yeah. They had car trouble. Weren't able to make it.
Oh, Robert? and
Yeah.
Bert?
Robert and
Oh,
Berta.
okay. Well,
Let's
they
hold
made
it against them for life.
Yeah, make them feel bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they were out at the spring fling and brought us some chocolate covered coffee beans.
Yes, which you've already had your hands in
I
this
got
morning.
my stack right here next to me. Gonna munch on them throughout the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, Log Cabin Cafe, the official cafe of the Ken and Casey Show. If you've never been there, what is wrong with you?
I know you got some problems.
Yeah, but two things you need to know before you go.
Go early and go hungry.
That's right. Cancel any plans you have for about an hour afterwards because you're going to want to enjoy and savor that Log Cabin Cafe coma.
It's
You will leave stuffed.
a beautiful thing.
Bring your wheelbarrow with you because someone's going to have to push you home.
Yeah. And bring someone to push you home.
That's right.
You can join us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and X, courtesy of John Wagner Street Family and StreamYard.
And you can message us on Facebook at The Ken and Casey Show. Good, bad, or the ugly. Send me the good stuff, Casey the bad.
Always.
612 dozen after 6 at Lampasas Real Country. Check out our mothership, hillcountryradio.net.
Lampasas and Hill Country Headlines, a service of Hoff Power Chevy. I'm Casey Chapman. We are looking at some more rain chances this week. Your complete weather forecast is coming up. The countdown continues. The last 4 days of school for students. It's 3.5 because Thursday will be an early out. Lampasas County Commissioners have their regular meeting this morning. That'll be starting at 9 at the courthouse. For your local police report, Lampasas police received 38 calls yesterday to include 2 disturbances in the 900 block of ECTE and in the 30 block of Hollywood. And a reckless driver reported on ECTE along with loud music complaints and reports of suspicious persons and vehicles. There were no accidents reported and there were no arrests made by the city or the county. For your complete blotter, you can go online to hillcountryradio.net. Kempner Volunteer Fire Department responded to an emergency situation after reports that a woman and 2 men were trapped in the Lampasas River. The woman was caught in the waters of the river and pulled from water by rescue personnel. The 2 men were able to get to land. All individuals involved were reported safe. And the 3rd Armored Corps Facebook page has been hacked. Fort Cavazos announced its own Facebook page on Saturday, and they apologized to its personnel for any atypical or non-representative posts or ads that are popping up on its page. They are working with Meta to take care of the problem. Now here's staff meteorologist Steve Hamilton with your weather.
We'll be getting a few showers early today and then turning sunny this afternoon as high pressure moves back into our area. Pretty warm, mid-80s for the afternoon high. The wind should stay fairly light. Overnight will be clear with low 60s and then a little bit warmer on Tuesday. Lots of sun and we're in the mid-80s. Wednesday looks sunny with mid-80s and it will be getting a little bit more breezy. I'm staff meteorologist Steve Hamilton on KLTX-DB, Lampasas Real Country.
In sports, youth football camp starts this week for 1st through 5th graders. You can find the registration link on Lampasas ISD's athletics Facebook page. And a reminder, physicals for the 2024-25 school year will be held tomorrow and Wednesday at the middle school starting at 8:15. It is 65 degrees right now here in Lampasas at 6:14. I'm Casey Chapman. Now you're up to date.
You say 3-Corps got hacked
Yes.
over at Fort Hood?
Yeah.
Or what?
Fort Cavazos. Yeah, their
Cavazos.
Facebook got hacked.
Anything juicy on there?
I need to go look. Maybe. They probably working on getting it taken care of. I hope they can get back in.
Yeah. Well, what's that say about our military security?
It needs maybe
They need to
something
work on
better.
that. Okay. Coming up in the show this morning, Lampasas and Hill Country headline news in the first quarter of each hour. Casey's food news coming up. And, of course, things you need to know before you get to the water cooler this morning. You don't want to be the dumb one there.
Nope.
You can dazzle them with your brilliance.
Mhm.
Badger Nation news coming up at 7 o'clock hour, the final one of the school year.
Yep, because that's it till school starts
Uh-huh.
again.
And we'll do a recap of the weekend over at our spring fling.
What a day was.
It was. Bumping into it next can be a little awkward, according to Casey, but she has some tips to handle the situation gracefully. Oh, gracefully.
You're welcome.
Okay. And I have your daily dose of strange but true news. And when you're filling out a job application, it's essential to strike a balance between providing relevant information and talking too much.
Yeah,
Casey's going to share some tips.
guys,
And-
TMI.
Yeah, there's a lot of things people don't want to know. And we'll play a game of Name That 70s Show coming up in the
Okay.
9 o'clock hour. You want to do that? We'll get a phone call for that.
Let's do it.
Since that was way before your time.
Yeah.
You weren't even a popcorn fart then.
Nope.
No.
But here I am
I
now.
don't even know if your parents even knew each other back then.
I'd have to math.
Don't do that. You
Okay.
hurt yourself. If you'd like to join us on the show this morning, our number is 512-564-5144. Lampasas Real Country is on iHeartRadio. Just say,
Hey, Alexa, play Lampasas Real Country on
and
iHeartRadio.
we're like magic. There we are.
Ta-da! Here we are.
6:15, quarter after 6, the Lampasas Real Country. Today's hits, yesterday's favorites. Good morning.
Putting all-you-can-eat buffets out of business since the 90s. Ken and Casey in the morning. Lampasas Real Country.